I'm certainly a Washington outsider, and I'm proud of that, because I think that that is what we need also as a team member in this, on this new team promising the reform. Reform that actually happens is tough, and you can't just talk about it, and you can't just talk about your years of experience in a system, a bureaucratic system. You have to show example, and what I've done is have been able to show example as a mayor, cutting taxes every year that I was in office, as a governor now, suspending our fuel tax recently, getting our handle on the state's budget in Alaska, growing a surplus so that we can return that surplus right back to the people of Alaska, which we've recently done.
Let me go into that. The people of Alaska get, for example, there's no income tax, there's no sales tax in Alaska.
There are in individual communities.
But no state sales tax.
Correct.
The average citizen, if I was a resident of Alaska, you would write me a check every year for $2,069?
Well, depending on how the stock market's doing over the last 5 years, an average.
And then you also gave recently an extra check for $1,200?
I did, because the price of a barrel of oil is so high right now that state coffers are growing, but the family's checkbook is being decimated because of the high cost of energy.
I have to move to Alaska. New York taxes are killing me. So.
Well, what we're doing up there, though, is returning a share of resource development dollars back to the people who own the resources. And our Constitution up there mandates that as you develop resources is to be for the maximum benefit of the people. Not the corporations, not the government, but the people of Alaska.
Senator Obama on the campaign trail, and Senator Biden as well, they often criticize John McCain that, well, his plan is he's going to continue the policies of tax cuts for the wealthy. For those that maybe buy into that class warfare agreement or think, why shouldn't the rich pay more? My question to you is the converse. Why does everyone benefit if the rich pays less, or if everybody pays less in taxes? Why is that good for the economy?
That's a great question, and everybody does benefit when government takes less from the people, no matter what their income bracket is, because our businesses then and our families are able to keep more of what they're earning, reinvest in what they have as priorities. That's how jobs are created, and that's how we're going to grow our economy. But let me talk really quickly about our opponent's position on taxes. Barack Obama has had 94 opportunities to be on the side of the American taxpayer, and 94 times he has chosen to be on the opposite side. He could have either voted for tax cuts or at least not for tax increases, and 94 times he has chosen, I believe, the wrong position on those.
And that's going to be a key issue in this campaign.